Well, chances are you've had a friend who tried to sell you something, from essential oils to leggings to skincare. But are people really making money selling the latest IT products? Well, KCON9's Kristine Lazar has the answer for you.
I love you.
3.5 years ago, Sandy Boudreau had just been laid off. She and her husband were struggling.
We were really in a dark spot.
Boudreau had also just suffered a miscarriage and started using essential oils for healing. She says she liked the oils so much she decided to start selling them and became a distributor for Young Living, a multi-level marketing company.
I needed to have success quickly, so I decided to go all in, and I had no kids and no job at the time, so I was able to put in a lot more hours.
Just like the 40-hour job she lost, Boudreau worked every day, sometimes long days, to get her new business off the ground.
My first check was $174, and my second was maybe a couple hundred, my third was maybe 300, my fourth was maybe 500.
But by the end of the first year, Boudreau claims to have cleared around $7,000 a month.
The one way to buy Tupperware is a fun way. At a Tupperware home party.
Multi-level marketing, or MLM, has been around for generations, from Tupperware to Avon and Amway. There are now more than 800 in existence. USC professor of marketing Valerie Folks explains that with MLM, the salesperson is compensated not only for the sales they personally generate, they also get a cut of the sales of those they recruit.
So it's multi-level because not only do I recruit you to distribute the product to people you know, but also you can recruit people to sell the same product to friends they know.
Boudreau says she only personally recruited about 100 people, but has a whopping 12,000 people on her team, which is why she says she now clears $500,000 a year. But Folks cautions.
Some people make a lot of money. Typically, those are people who are early on the chain, who have a lot of people working for them, selling for them. But a new recruit probably doesn't make a lot of money.
And the numbers seem to prove that. 41% of consultants for Rodan and Fields make just about $800 a year. At Young Living, only 0.1% makes $70 grand a year. At Herbalife, only 10% made more than about $4,000 a year. LuLaRoe's numbers are higher. About 17% of its consultants make about $46,000 a year.
Most people, when they are recruited, don't ask those hard questions about how much money can I realistically expect to make in my first year. And they're often big costs.
Yulia Edelstein says she didn't know there would be upfront costs when she decided to sell the weight loss supplement Herbalife.
I found an ad, I think it was Craigslist, and it was like money-making opportunity, this, that, clueless, never done anything like that before.
But the West Side mother, who was then pregnant with her second child, decided to give it a shot. She says it was only about $89 to start, but then she ended up taking out a loan from her parents to buy about $2,000 worth of product. 5 years later, she has moved on.
I think that I didn't lose money. So it was a good extra. Real money, probably not.
Boudreau admits that MLM takes time and money to be successful. She says you have to treat it like a full-time job in the beginning if you want to make an actual income. And you have to be okay selling to your friends, many of whom will say no.
It's not personal. It's absolutely not personal. If someone says no, you just say, no big deal, no worries, hey, let's get together for coffee sometime.
Kristine Lazar, KCAL9 News.
And beware, some multi-level marketing companies require consultants to spend a lot of money up front.